Hey, good evening. Let me put a little something in perspective. This won't take long at all, right? Now you see, as you see on the screen right here, you have the channel of Faggot Ass Steez, right? You see, these are the videos he has up. Mentally challenged people on YouTube. I don't argue with kids. I don't debate beliefs. Got my new signs. Do a comparison to my channel where he wanted to bring himself up as a topic, and I addressed him. You see, 4 days ago, Steez is a bitch. 2 days, Bingham. You've been bung, kinetic, technology, and it's about something else, right? Now, on the surface, the way he'll tell it, he'll have you think that I'm the one that's like sweating him, jocking him, yada yada yada, right? Well, first, he's like I've been saying, he recognizes his audience to be stupid, or at least he underestimates them to be stupid. I said on numerous occasions that I'm not looking for a battle from this dude. I'm having my fun. I'll talk about your ass anytime I want. I try to keep my distance because it really gets nowhere. There's nothing to gain from it, but it is fun. So I sometimes jump back in it. I don't expect you to reply in a song back. See, he'll have the people think he'll be like, see, he keeps trying to get a song from me. Yo, are you slow? You never gonna get a song. This nigger, as slow as he is, he's more of a manipulator than a slow person. Basically, what I'm saying is he's savvy enough to notice the disparity between someone that's just making songs, roasting a motherfucker, having fun, not giving a fuck about what they do, responding back from, whereas what I'm doing from a person that actually expects him to respond back and all that. I mean, he is very self centered, but I don't think he's that self centered. I think he knows how to grasp concepts enough to know that that I'm not expecting him to do a song back, or I'm not third, so I don't give a fuck. But he'll try to portray me that way to the crowd, form a deflection, yada yada. As I said before, he'll try to portray me that way to a crowd so it looks like I'm thirsty for a battle. So anyone that may be watching this, I'll reiterate again, I don't give a fuck if he does a song. I probably won't even hear it. How many songs has he done? And he always be saying the names of these shits. Don't nobody know the names of them shits. The only shit niggas know the name of is Vengeance, and that's because you perpetually play it, and you put the idea that it was some fantastic atomic or antimatter bomb that's just doing wondrous things. You painted it that way and you present it that way. So, and that's it. No one's gonna remember the name of the other ones. Oh, if you Vengeance, then I got Archie Comic, then I got Nuclear Fission, whatever I don't know the names of any of them shits. The only name I know is Vengeance, and that shit ain't really all that, right? But no, I don't give a fuck if you respond. It's obvious. But one other tactic that this dude has done before is he'll skim through my channel and say, "Look at all these references of him talking about me, right? Blah 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 blah." But meanwhile, on his channel, he takes his shit down because eventually he gets off his drug or whatever. He realizes he made a jackass out of himself more often than not. His own self admission tells you that, yeah, I don't really like that video to see myself like that. So that's why just about everything comes down because he realizes he's making an ass of himself. But while he's high, drunk, or coke, pilled up, whatever, he'll do shit like this. Now, I want to show y'all something. Well, these are live streams, so they are already kind of long, so that says something. But let me show y'all niggas what's really going on, right? Okay, first we're gonna just take today, right? Take one day. Mentally challenged people on YouTube also. See, he took down this other shit. Let me pull this other shit up, right? Right here. Boom. I downloaded these just to make a point. Well, I downloaded because I don't be having time to watch it a lot, and I know we take shit down, and I wanted to see the bullshit he was talking. So I downloaded his joints. So where's that shit at? Uh, oh, this ain't the download folder. It's a different one. Make sure ain't nothing crazy in these titles. Otherwise, this video will not get published if I got something bug the fuck out. Okay, nothing really bad there. All right, where we at? Downloads folder. All right, make sure ain't nothing crazy here. I ain't putting out nobody personal shit. Let me just do a quick scan of that. I don't debate, no, nothing like that, right? Okay, so as I said, I've been downloading his joints. Earlier today, he did this. Tone Space's Pointless Crusade. Again, trying to like paint a picture of himself being this like important person, like someone has to be on a crusade talking shit about him. No, you ain't shit. There's no crusade going on. But anyway, a show dedicated to me that had the whopping length of 2 hours, 3 minutes, roughly 2 hours and 4 minutes, right? He took it down, or at least it's not showing up on his homepage, right? So let's go back to said homepage, right? And he did another one. We got those 204 minutes. We're going to add another 134, an hour and 34 minutes after that, right? So we're sitting on roughly 3 hours and 38 minutes dedicated to me. And this is just today. Let's see how much I've been talking about him today. 1 day ago, 1 day ago, none. This video right here, you're going to compare this 10, 15, whatever minutes to his well over 3 hours in just one day. But hey, why don't we do it a little further? Why don't we, ever since I decided to respond to his constant bringing me and my shorty up, why don't we do a cumulative runtime of everything, right? So from 11 days ago to now, let's do it. Oh, word, son, how long is that? 340 plus 526. You know what I'm saying? We're sitting on 7 minutes about. No, we're sitting on about 9 minutes. We're gonna between the 10 seconds we'll do it. So 9 minutes right here, 13, 15, 13 minutes, 15 seconds, right? 39, 40 minutes right here, right? So this one, a song, 47 minutes. Tricknology, 55 minutes, 56 minutes total runtime from an 11-day period to now. Now let's do a comparison with this Joker. Joker. Right, all right, we have to go back to this folder here. Hold up. We're gonna do a runtime. No, not this folder, the other one. Hold up. What am I sitting on? Like 57 minutes, a little under an hour? 1 hour, right? In the span of like 11 days compared to, and hey, you could add up this too, however long this is, add it to that 57, compared to, I might have missed one too that I didn't download. Yeah, well, yeah, I did miss something because the whole reason I started dropping fun little tracks is because of shit that I missed actually that other people said. So this isn't even everything in that 11-day period, but in a condensed period about just 5 days. Let's look at his runtime, tone space, the yada yada. 250, right? 2 hours, 50 minutes. Smoking this tone, this corny ass phrase. So 3 hours and 57 minutes right there between those two. 3 hours, 57 minutes. What we got, don't bait the beliefs. I think it was something about something else. What I said, 3 hours, 57 or 3 hours and 7? Let me do it again. 250, 357 we're on. Almost 4 hours. 3 minutes short of 4 hours. And then we're going to add today's 6 hours, 4 minutes, and then this right here, 7 hours, 38 minutes, just about, right? So 7 hours and 38 minutes in a span of only a few days, and there's other shit that I missed, probably at least a third more approximate runtime of material and time this nigga dedicating to me. This nigga's dedicating well over 7 hours to me in a span of what, 4 or 5 days? Whereas in a span of only, well, no, as in a span of an entire 11 days, this is how much time that I dedicated to this jackass cumulatively, the entirety of the amount of time. Where the fuck is that shit at? Hold up. Boom, boom, boom. These is a bitch. Yeah, what I said, about 57 minutes. So not even a seventh. So about like in the span of twice as much time, I haven't even touched a seventh of the time that you dedicated to me in a span of like 4 or 5 days. And really less than that because I missed a few spots. I didn't hear a few things here and there. So yeah, just to break out of that bullshit that this nigga be saying, this nigga spends a lot of time talking about me. And it usually takes a lot of time of this nigga talking about me before I even decide to get out of my whole get the fuck away from me. There's no value in you whatsoever mode to, it's a little fun. Let me roast them. 4 or 5 minutes in a song, 6, 7 minutes in a song, a video like this that may be no more than 20 minutes, and I'm done. Today alone, this nigga has spent well over 3 hours talking about me. In a span of like 11 days, I probably spent, I don't know, including this video, I'll run it approximately an hour and 10 minutes. 11 days compared to One day of this nigga already spending 7 days, and the day ain't even over, really. I mean, technically it is, but you know, as far as times from when people get up to go to sleep and everything. So, yeah, this nigga's a bozo.